Yes, good morning, guys. I'm Abhilash Poldas, dealing with current affairs, Shaheen Group of Institution. As in my previous class, we have dealt with the international famous authors and their books, biography, autobiographies, and award-winning books. Now, as the current affairs is all about the recent events in day-to-day news, so we have come up with a very shocking news from the northern part of India, especially at the Himalayas, Tibet, and China. We have experienced a very high magnitude earthquake recently, just 2 days before, day before yesterday. We have experienced the highly magnitude based earthquake. The magnitude of that earthquake was 5.1, and the epicenter was Shigatse. Shigatse is a place where earthquake has been taken place just 2 days back, and the effect is still can be seen till date. Today also we have seen so many videos, and the so many people are dying, and the casualties are happening till date. Yes, so it's all about knowing what is earthquake, the types of earthquake, the intensity, magnitude, and what are the prone zone of earthquakes and all. Why earthquake takes place, what are the reasons, what are the causes, and at which places earthquakes usually takes place in a regular basis. All these things can be studied in today's lecture. So welcome back once again for today's topic, that is earthquake. Yes, so before going to start what is earthquake, why it is happening, I just would like to let you know the place where the earthquake has taken place recently. Just 2 days back, just 2 days back, earthquake has taken place. See, this is this is your Nepal, and this is India. In fact, yes, this is Nepal's border. This entire thing is Nepal. From here, India starts, Arunachal Pradesh and all. Okay, so down south is not required. Only the upper part you just know. This is Nepal, and this is Shigaste, uh, where the earthquake has taken place. Shigase, just 33 km away from India's border. Just 33 km away from India's border. See, it has taken place on 13th June, and uh, uh, today is your 15th, sorry, 13th January, and today it is your 15th January. So just 2 days back, we have experienced a very greater magnitude based earthquake, which is harming so many people, and so many casualties has taken place. See, it is affecting Bangladesh, Nepal, India, Bhutan, and China. Just because of its magnitude, five nations, one, two, three, four, and five nations have experienced a threat. Yes, so Shigaste, just remember the name Shigatse, which is in Tibet, okay, which is in Tibet, and just 33 kilometer, just 33 kilometer away from the India's border. So what is the intensity? How many people have lost their life, and what government is trying to bring up the next move and all. Everything will be studied in a detailed manner. First of all, we will get to know about what is yes, what is earthquake and its types, and how earthquakes occurs, and at which places earthquake occurs and all. Everything will. So now we will look into the types earthquake, what is earthquake is all about. See, when it comes to examiner will not ask you recently we have experienced earthquake, which place, how many people dies, and how many casualties have happened, and what are the medical emergency has all these things are hardly asked. In fact, uh, the examiner is not interested in the casualties, deaths, injuries or loss of the country and all, but examiner in fact is more interested in the concept, interested in the philosophy, all these things. In case if uh, if a particular place experiences acid rain, so he is not, the examiner is not interested in at which place we have experienced acid rain and how many people had the effects of acid rain and all. No, the examiner will ask you what is acid rain, why, what. Okay, all these the think based questions can be seen in your exams. Okay, CUT exam is also the same exam where your ability, your reasoning, thinking capacity is being tested in a regular base. So here we will study the earthquake in a detailed manner as a concept based thing, right? So earthquake, so today we will we will discuss about the earthquake. Oh my goodness. We will change. Earthquake. So today we will get to know what is earthquake, what is the importance of earthquake, why earthquake is taking place day by day, and at the Himalayas, at the nearer to the Himalayas or in the Himalayas, the frequent earthquake is being experienced in recent times. We also have experienced an earthquake of 3.2 magnitude here in Karnataka at Hassan district. We have a district called as Hassan in Karnataka. Recently, we have also experienced a earthquake there also. So every now and then we are experiencing earthquake, but we don't know why earthquake takes place, what are the causes and all. So today we will study about earthquake in a very detailed manner. Yes, earthquake, the smallest definition of the earthquake is the vibration of the earth or the movement of the plates. Okay, if I can teach you in a geography or geomorphology terminologies, the movement of plate sounds little uneasy to understand for the non arts background students. Okay, so plates are nothing but your lands. Lands are bifurcated in so many different lands based on their density, based on their the thickness and all. So based on those criteria, the land have been bifurcated in other parts. Those one particular part of land is called as plates. Okay, I'll explain it through the picture and all. Okay, so here earthquake is a little vibration on the earth surface is called as earthquake. That is the easiest definition. Then when it comes to earthquake, what are the causes and how earthquake takes place, why earth vibrates, all these things is very much necessary. Yes, see, imagine this is your earth, this is your earth, and we all are staying on the surface of the earth. The entire life is on the surface of the earth. When the life is on the surface of the earth, but the earthquake is also taking on the surface. Yes, the vibration of the earth is nothing but the vibration of the surface, but the root cause is somewhere deep inside the earth. Inside the earth, some activities are taking place. Due to that reason, the earth is the earth starts vibrating on the upper part. So its basic root is from the within. So if we want to know what actually happens inside the earth, then we should have to have a journey deep inside the earth. We should know what are the materials available in the earth, what all the physical or the chemical process are going in deep inside the earth. All these things are very much necessary to understand the concept. As we all know, earth is divided into three major layers. This is earth, and earth is divided into three major layers. Yes, layer 1, layer 2 and layer 3, and we also named them accordingly. Yes, yes, tell me, what is this? Crust. Is it crust? No, this is core. Okay, the uppermost one is called as, this is core. This is, yes, this is mantle. The middle one, the mid layer is called as mantle. The upper layer is called as crust. Crust, middle one is mantle. The deep inside, this is your core. Clear? Why the layer is necessary when we are studying the earthquake? Yes, it is very much necessary. The materials deep inside the earth are in the form of liquid, solid and gases. So to differentiate which layer has what state, which layer has liquid, which layer has solid and gases and all, so we must know them first, then we can study about the earthquake in a proper way. Here the core is, if we can divide the core into two parts again, the inner core and outer core. So as long as the entire core is considered, the core is in liquid state. I don't want to go very deep here, because deep study of the interior of the earth is a part of geology. So here we just want to know what is earthquake, that's it. So otherwise we have the other two layers. The innermost layer is in solid, the outer is liquid. All these things is not necessary, just the core is in liquid state, that is enough, right? Then coming to the mantle. Mantle is in solid state, but somewhere at the outer mantle we have so many weaknesses. We have so many weakness. Semi-liquid, it is not too solid, it is not too liquid, so we'll consider it as a very weakest part, semi-liquid part. That is why it is called as asthenosphere. Asthenosphere, somewhere on the outer mantle, that is why it is called as weaker, and it is considered as a liquid majorly. Then these area consist of magma. Yes, these layer consist of magma. Here also we have magma, here also we have magma. When magma comes out, it is called as lava, but when it is deep inside, it is called as magma. Then it is liquid. Then again, this is your the crust. Crust is purely a solid. So this is your liquid. If semi-liquid, then I will consider it as a liquid. So crust is solid. Crust is solid. Mantle, see, the inner mantle is solid. I am just considering only the outer layer of the mantle is as liquid. If you can go the deep inside, the inner mantle, if this is outer mantle, this is inner mantle, this is solid, this is liquid. Yes. So this is solid again. So solid, liquid, this enough. Don't go deep inside. This is solid, this is liquid. You just remember this, and I'll explain it very clearly. Okay. Here, imagine this is your earth. Imagine this is your earth, and somewhere deep inside, some activities has taken place. the shake of the earth, or the one or the other plates are colliding with each other inside the earth, the deep and inside earth, the magnetic process, magnetism, or the movement of the plate are taking place deep inside. All these activities are going on. So that place we have experienced a major blast or major vibration of the earth deep inside the earth. When if it is taking place, the process is taking place here, the vibration is going everywhere, every outside the surface of the earth. When something is happening deep inside, its energy is being transferred through the outer surface of the earth. Then the same energy is being transferred here, okay, on the surface. The energy is being transferred here outside the earth, okay. So these waves, these are called as your waves. The energy which is being transferred from deep inside to the surface through the waves, the transmitting modes. Yes, these are the agents which are transferring the energy from here to here. Yes. Then this area, the place where the earthquake takes place deep within the earth, is called as epicenter. Epicenter. Okay, epicenter. The place where the earthquake takes place is called as epicenter. Then the nearest place where the energy is being transferred and affects more on the surface, the nearest place on the surface, the nearest place on the surface, this place is called as hypocenter. Yes, hypocenter. And this is also called as focus. The other name of this place is called as focus. Focus. Clear? So I hope this thing is very crystal clear here. Epicenter, hypocenter, focus, and all. Right? So when the energy is being transferred from epicenter to hypocenter, the waves are transferring in a wavy form. That is why these are called as waves, and they are called as seismic waves. Seism. Seism means whatever thing which is related to earthquake. Seism is earthquake. Seismic waves. The waves of earthquake are called as seismic waves. So these waves are called as seismic waves, which transfer the energy from deep inside on the top of the earth surface. Everyone clear? Yes. Then I'll come up with the extra clarity. When imagine this is your earth, and somewhere here the earthquake takes place, epicenter. Then from here the energy is being transferred, and all the other places also the waves are transferring. But the transfer of the waves, the transfer of the energy is purely based on the material inside. If the material is liquid, the movement of wave will be different. If the material of the earth inside is solid, then the moment of waves definitely changes. So based on the material present inside the earth, the waves of the earthquake also travels accordingly. For example, as I have told you, deep inside the earth, we have a layer. We have this layer which is in a liquid form, asthenosphere, which is in liquid form. The outer layer of the earth is called as crust. So crust is in solid form. Imagine the earthquake is taking place here. The wave is traveling and touching the liquid. It changes its direction, the slight deflection of the wave. The slight deflection of the wave takes place, so it moves in a different direction. It moves in a different direction because slight change in its medium, liquid, from solid to liquid. So all other solid will travel in the same fashion, but when it touches to the liquid, it changes its direction. So thereby, the wave which has to reach here, it should not. It will not reach here because of the deflection. It takes the other direction. So this entire region of the earthquake will not experience the earthquake's presence. So this area will not reach. Such areas are called as shadow zone. Okay. Such areas are called as shadow zone. So similarly, we have two types of waves for which we need to know what is P wave shadow zone and S wave shadow zone. So before that, we should know what is P wave. We have two types of seismic waves. P waves, which is called as primary. The second one is secondary waves. So about P waves and S waves, we will study about these two waves in a detailed manner in my next class. Okay? Till then, goodbye.